go insane.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Terry, and today I am back with another YouTube video. If you are a new viewer to my channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you're gonna know when I post. And if you are a returning viewer, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. That's like my new thing. That's crazy. We're on the road to 10,000 subbies, so make sure you subscribe. But from the title of this video, as you guys can see, I'm gonna be doing a story time, y'all. I know that I try on clothes, but I just wanted to sit down and talk to y'all today, tell y'all a little bit about my life so y'all could get to know me a little bit better. But hold on, let me get a thumbnail. Today I am gonna be telling y'all about the time that I got caught out with some guys. And when I say caught, I mean my mom pulled up on me. So let's just get right into this video, y'all, okay? Alright. So we gonna call this story Busted. Okay? Busted. What happened was, I was home one day. At this time, I believe I was only like 15, okay? No older than 15. I was home and my cousin texted me and she was like, oh, you wanna go out? And I'm like, where would we go? Like, it's kind of late. It was like 8 or 9 o'clock. She was like, we could go to IHOP, da-da-da-da, get some food or whatever. Mind y'all, my cousin was like 18 or something. She was way older than me. Like, she was old enough to be doing what she do. So I'm like, okay, cool. I go ask my mom, because at 15, yes, I had to ask my mom to leave the house. So I go ask my mom. I'm like, Mom, can I go out to eat, get some food with my cousin? I'm gonna go to a restaurant. One of our other homegirls are going. Mom, like, that's all y'all gonna do? I'm like, yeah, you know, it took me some time to convince my mom, because my mom did not let us leave the house late, y'all. Like, that was negative. But because it was my cousin, I guess she felt a little bit more cool about it. So I finally convinced her to go, and she was like, you know what, you could go, but you ain't going out no more for the rest of this week, da-da-da-da-da, yada-yada-yada, all this stuff. But I was just happy that I could go. Okay, y'all. Whole time, it was me, my cousin, our friend who was the driver, and then my ex-boyfriend's friend, which was with my cousin. Are y'all following me? Okay, ex-boyfriend friend who was dating my cousin. And then I believe there was one more guy who was with the driver girl, but I'm not sure. It could have just been us two, and she could have just been third wheeling. But point is, that was the plan all along. I just told my mom I was going with my cousin. And my mom is the type of parent that she don't let you have boyfriends. She didn't want you to like talk to guys, like all type of stuff. Like, my mom was super strict, and I don't regret that, but I'm just painting the picture for y'all. She was really, really strict. So I already knew if I said I was going with some boys, it would have been no. Like, I wouldn't even be able to finish getting that sentence out, okay? But I finally convinced her to go. So my cousin and the friend comes and pick me up, and we drive to this IHOP that's like 15-20 minutes away. Okay, so we meet the boys there at IHOP. We sit down, we eating our food or whatever, like having a good time, y'all, not worry about nothing. So I'm sitting at the table, then my mom started texting me, and she like, I think she was kind of trying to check on me, make sure everything good. And I was like, she was like what you doing, da da da. I was like, eating, whatever the case may be. And she was like, which IHOP did y'all go to? So me not thinking nothing of it, just thinking that she trying to, you know where I am just in case something happened. I'm like, oh, we went to the IHOP on Miramar, da 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 da. And she like, oh, okay. And she was like, who did you go with? And I'm like, oh, me, Leisha, and our friend. And she was like, oh, okay. Conversation died out right there, y'all. So I'm like, okay, she was just calling it, she was just checking up on me, nothing major. But then she called me and she was like, where did you put my iPad? And I was like, oh, it should be in my room on the bed, something like that. So I'm like, I'm still feeling like I'm in the clear, because she just asked me where her iPad at. So I'm thinking she's home, y'all. Whole time my mom was sitting in her car outside the IHOP. Wow, I'm sitting here telling her that I'm just with two girls, no guys, and her iPad is on the bed in my room. So she was trying to throw it off a little bit by asking me where her iPad was at, so I could think that I was home. And fair and square, I did think that she was home. Conversation over. Once again, I tell her where the iPad's at. Next thing you know, the table that we were sitting at IHOP was a table that was like by the, what do you call it? By the window. It was a table by the window. So we sitting there. Next thing you know, we hear doom doom doom. Y'all, it was my mom. My mom and her boyfriend pulled up to the IHOP. Doom 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 on the window. So I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? So I'm panicking, but I'm trying to act cool in front of my friends and my boyfriend at the same time. So, I'm sitting there like, what the heck? Like, what is she doing? She tripping. Like, what? Trying to act cool or whatever. And then they leave the window, come inside the IHOP, and she was like, oh, so I thought you was with some girls only. Da 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 da. Yada 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 yada. Why you lie? And I'm just like, bruh, because you wouldn't have let me have went if I told you that they was going. Like, it's nothing major. We just sitting here eating. It's not like we had no party or nothing. Like, pipe down. Like, I'm trying to like get my point across that we not doing nothing. Like, they met us here. It was a last minute situation that they met us here. It's nothing serious. She needs to pipe down. And she going off in the IHOP off. And I'm like, bro, I gotta go. So I'm trying to get up, pack my bags, wrap the food up, be done. She like, no, sit your ass down. Stay right there. You don't gotta go nowhere. I see you when you get home. Yada, yada, yada. Going off, y'all. Going off. So then, y'all, she storms out of the freaking IHOP. But on her way out, there were people who were waiting to get in the IHOP, like to get seated or whatever. And it was like, what is your problem? Like, what? Like, why would she do that? But they was mumbling under their breath, like thinking that she wasn't gonna hit him. So it was like, what is your problem? Like, why would she do that? Like, what the heck? That is so embarrassing. My mama, being the loud mom that she is and not giving a freaky dick date, she was like, who are you talking to? That's my child. I discipline my child how I want to discipline my child. Yada, 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 yada. So I'm sitting there the whole time like, bruh, this is so bad. Like, this feel like a movie right now. Like, I'm like, yo, this is horrible. So they going back and forth, and then next thing you know, mom just storm out like that, just still cursing, like just still going off because she mad or whatever. And I get that, like I lied, whatever. But they end up leaving IHOP, and I stay with my friends, and we all sitting at the table like, yo, what just happened? And my boyfriend at the time was like, yo, Shantira, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She just be doing the most sometimes. Like, I'm trying to play it cool, like nothing just happened. Let alone y'all, I'm dumb embarrassed. So I'm up here trying to play it cool, whatever the case may be. Like, oh, it ain't that big of a deal. Like, it's just mom things, We up here trying to keep conversation. My ass wanted to bust out crying, y'all. I wanted to cry so bad. So I get up from the table, and I'm like telling my cousin, like, you come to the bathroom with me? She like, yeah. We go to the bathroom. I bust out crying, y'all. I ain't waste no time. Door closed. I'm crying. I'm in tears. My cousin like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm like, she embarrassed me. Why would she do that? Da, 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 da. She could have just called me outside. Like, why would she embarrass me in front of all these people? Like, what the heck? He ain't gonna want to talk to me no more. He ain't da, 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 da. Like, I'm going crazy. So eventually my cousin, like, she talked me down. She gave me to calm down. It's like not that big of a deal. It's just whatever parents do, whatever the case may be. And I'm like trying to calm down, and I'm like, okay, we go back to the table. I'm trying to act like I wasn't crying or whatever, and everything cool at that point. Like, I'm still obviously, who is this? Hold on. I'm still obviously upset, but I'm not trying to show it because, like, I don't want to show that I'm like I was crying or whatever. I don't want to seem like no bitch. So I freaking, we wrap up our food, and everybody vibe just kind of dead now. And everybody like, okay, it's time to go, da 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 da. So we pay, we go to the car, everybody saying goodbye, hugs, da 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 da, and they drop me off home. So I'm already scared as hell to go in the house, y'all. I'm like, man, I don't feel like hearing round two. Like I know how my mom is. She be ready to go off again when we get home. But her little boo thing was over there. So I was like, for that reason, I was like, okay, I'm safe. Because when her boo thing over, she not finna waste her time to come out and yell at me. I was like, whatever. I go in my room, go to sleep. That's it. Next day, her boo thing leaves. She come in my room. Don't ask me to go out no more. Don't ask me to do this. You ain't going here. You ain't going there. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Just because you saw me eating with some guys at a table, we wasn't doing nothing. Like, we wasn't at nobody's house. We wasn't at a party. Like, what? So, I wasn't able to go out for like a month after that situation happened. And yeah, y'all, busted. Yeah, it was so bad, y'all. But honestly, that's not the first time that I got caught doing something I wasn't supposed to do. If y'all was a rebellious child, I was not a rebellious child, let me correct that. But I was so, like, my parents were so strict that I used to, like, have curiosity sometimes, just like any other child. Like, you get curious about what's out there because you're so refrained from the world that you don't really know what's out there. So you start doing stuff, experiment, and see what you like, you don't like, what's fun, what's not fun. So that's basically it, y'all. I definitely learned from that time, but I did get caught doing more stuff. That after that, which I already have my second story time that I'm gonna tell y'all, because it's gonna be another busted, or I don't know what we gonna call that one. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you watched the whole video. Let me know what you guys think about this story time. Was it good? Was it trash? Should I do more story times? I'm probably gonna do some more anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Turn your post notifications on so you can know when I post. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!